Hello. Hello,
Hello.
beautiful spirit out there.
Hello.
Anyone around
This is your one and only Sissy Yeti.
who's anyone around, please make a big Imagine me as like a spirit conductor.
Yeah.
You're like, good afternoons, all the spirits out there. If you would like to make a drop off or a withdrawal, please come to the person on the left. All spirits welcomed. Up, and I just mixed up these cards. Should I leave it?
Oh, you mean like
Yes.
they mixed up in the pile, or you mixed them
Yeah,
up?
I'm leaving it. Please, no. Oh, yes. Okay, we're just gonna do one card at a time, and I pretty much just told all of the spirits out there that if you want to share something, if you want us to know anything, if there's anything laying on your heart, if there's anything that you've been trying to communicate and we just haven't been hearing you, or the message hasn't flown through, please, please, please come forth and express to me, express through me. I may not get it 100% right, but at least I can do the best I can with what I have. So that's what we are doing today. So random, on trend, on point messages, timeless, time frame is non-existent, is truth all throughout, all throughout everything, and that's just how we flow and roll over here. So I have left it open. The window is open. Sage is flowing through, and I just feel like the portal is open, even if that stuff means zero. I am verbally saying and spiritually confirming that the portal is yet open for communication. So we have the Ace of Swords. This is the one. Ooh, butt booty naked. The Ace of Swords. He has on a ring. That's a butterfly, but like I wanted to like say flower, and it's like he's holding a flower. He is butt booty naked. That looks like a sword. This looks like traveling through dimensions, and this mauve color is drawing to me as well. And she has her and, and nipples out.
Mm.
That's very appealing. So the first card we have is the Ace of Swords, and to me, that means you kind of sign up for a fight that I feel like you kind of already know you will win, or that you want to win, or that I don't know. It's like, but half of me is saying signing up mandatory fight blind. So it's really intense because you have this intuitive leading of I want to sign up for this fight. And some of us are like, why? I like this fight. This fight I will win. This fight I shall win. This fight is meant for me. And then some of us are just here. We are just walking, leading. That's probably all of us. We honestly walk through life blind, but at the same time, it's like intuition is a part of it, but at the same time, how are we still blind? It seems so up in the air. Like, I feel like, do caterpillars know what they will look like as a butterfly? Or do they just know I will turn into something that is resembling a butterfly?
That's a good question.
Like, I'm trying to really delve into,
Is it, can they envision what they will be already?
or yeah, or they just is, well, I don't know, now. It's like a hot flooding in, because that metaphor can really stretch out. So I don't even want to. I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of like the caterpillar is kind of clueless. I'm seeing him as being just clueless. But but at the same time, it's like he has some clue because he is led to live. It's not like he's just like, oh, what should I do with do. I'm just gonna start do. It ain't like that. It's just like, is he aware that he will turn into a
Butterfly?
yeah, now I'm really, whoa. Is he? I mean, it don't really matter, but it's just something to think about. Like, do we know what we're changing into? I don't think so.
Like, as the process begins, is it like, whoa, what's happening to me? Or is it like, okay, it's time?
I feel like it's more so time, like it's time, and like it's and like it's instinct, and like it's all of that. But you could be right. Like, like, what if he still kind of has fear, or what if it's painful? Like, what if it's
Yeah.
like, stretching and
That's something I never thought of either, because it's like your whole body is transforming
yo,
into an entirely different being, Loki.
caterpillars and butterflies are magic. Like, the epitome of magic. It feels like, how are we just? Isn't it crazy how we? I'm sorry. This is 100% a tangent, but isn't it weird how we see some things as magical and some things as normal,
Yeah.
when a lot of the stuff that we see as as
Normal.
normal, I feel like if it was to be seen from someone else, it would be like,
That's fucking magic.
this is just normal here, and you guys are just like not taking it for for granted,
but it's so
but
unacknowledged. It's just like what?
and the most beautiful part of that whole thing, and I know and I know this sounds cliche as heck, is that it does not take the beauty away from it. It does not take the magic away from it. To be honest, it don't really add anything in anything either. It really just goes back to everything is
Just is.
just is like is it like and that makes me weirded out because I'm like, how do you categorize that? I know as humans we're like led to categorize,
Yeah.
and that helps us to like feel safe and beautiful. Period.
Mm.
Period.
Yeah, that's the end of that. Because I almost just went into like why. Like why the fuck are we categorizing shit? Like what's our whole thing?
One, I think it's a part of it, an instinct, and like I think we categorize, but the thing that is the weird part is putting like one above, or like having
Yeah.
feelings attached to the categories, because I think it's fair to say this is a blue shirt and this is
A red
a
shirt.
red shirt. It doesn't make sense for me to be like, it's all equal, it's all
It's all
same,
clothing.
it's all. I mean, you could though. I mean, if that's
Because I
what
feel like
you
that
feel.
that part comes into where it's no longer this is the blue shirt, this is the red shirt. I feel like that point comes into this blue shirt is better than this red shirt.
Yeah, that's what happens,
When it's
and this red shirt makes me feel sad and angry and da da da. See, that's when other stuff
yeah,
arises.
when we start attaching
But to be honest, even that is not inherently,
bad.
yeah. It just affects how we live and and interact in this universe. But that's all facts. I don't really like to talk about facts, but I feel like everything is facts.
Everything's a fact.
Mhm.
Even opinions derive from facts.
Yeah. It is 100% someone's truth, or like, so it's weird. The entire world is just weird. That's what I got from here. The Ace of Swords shows me that we live on a weird world. We live on a weird spectrum. Um, and what do I want to say about that? Shut the door. It's like, it's like, what do I want to say about that? It's weird. It's weird. So how does that affect us? Let's see what other card I'm drawn to. Let's go with this one. We have Temperance. And this just evoked anger in me, because it just told me everything is equal, but at the same time, not everything is equal in my life, in my view. You hitting him and you hitting him is not equal to me. because he had did that and he had did that. Like, I hope I'm making sense a little bit. Like, this is saying a tree is as equal as a human, is as equal as water, is as equal as sadness, is as equal as happiness, is as equal as a car. Like, all of that is equal. I'm feeling energetically, spiritually equal. But what's not equal is, why do I feel like the utilization of these things and utilization depends on you, depends on person, depends on profit, how you are prophesized, like what you like, your internal stuff, like your astrology sign and your how you were raised, who you chose to hang out with, what you choose to eat, what you choose to like. And like, I still feel like I'm just saying facts and words, and I'm not really seeing how it all connects. I'm not really seeing,
Mm-hmm.
okay, what's the point?
What time are they putting me?
Um, 2:15.
Okay, it's only 1:16 now.
Okay, I think at 1:30 is the latest that we should start to get dressed.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm seeing a prophecy. I'm seeing a prophesizing. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so I'm seeing a speaking up. A speaking up. Hmm. 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 I think it's our, I feel like it is our mission, duty, purpose to just pour into the universe. Let's see what the next card is preaching. We have Hanged Man. I just saw freedom, a letting go, a oof. And to be honest, the most beautiful part about being human, because I feel like I can only speak on the human experience, I think, is that you don't really have to do anything. And see, that's kind of a a double entendre, kinda, because what I mean is just breathing in the universe and then exhaling your universe. Mm-hmm. Is contribution
Mm-hmm.
in itself.
Huh? I got a doctor's appointment today. Alexis. Soon the appointment is at 2:15. Mm-hmm. You alright? You eat your sandwich? Mm-hmm. I knew you were good. I knew it was good. That's that had it was jelly on it. There was a little bit of jelly on it. Oh yeah, you ain't supposed to be having no meat either.
I'm out.